Funny thing is, it's very festive. I'm going to show you guys this actually right now. My team actually came into my office, my family, my kids. They came into my office last night and decorated for the holiday season. So first and foremost, hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoy that time with your friends, your family. And then our holiday season is upon us. But purpose of this is to get you guys the most updated market information in the real estate world going on right now in the month of November. So let's get into it. So, oops, there it is. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is basically what's going on in showing world, because we know that showings on houses is really the lead measure that we've been looking at. So that's the one that we say, all right, hey, what is happening in the real estate market? What is going to be happening in the future? What's going on right now? And so the one indicator that we've always look at is what are people doing from a buyer consumer standpoint, because they are the ones that are purchasing the homes. So as you can see here, it's really hard to see right now, but we're basically still at normal levels. And I'm going to zoom this in on this next slide. You can see it right here is weekly average, because what you see out in the news right now is, oh, the market's going down. The market's gonna crash. It's slowing down. You see all this crazy news that's out there, yet it's not. You can see here that, yes, 2020 was one of those times where when we came out of the pandemic, out of not being able to show homes, sell homes, do any of that, huge influx of buyers that were pent up. And you can see here that really when we look back at 2019, we're in that same cycle. And again, remember these dips. Remember those dips are because of holiday season. I mean, Thanksgiving's tomorrow for this purpose. But you can see here that weekly average is only at negative 2.8%. So yes, it has de-accelerated. So I always use that word, de-accelerated. We're not stopped. We're not in a bad market. We're just in a de-accelerated market. We're still at a very good seller's market. Home prices are still skyrocketing. They're still, I shouldn't say skyrocket, they're still going up, but it's de-accelerating from a standpoint of showings that. So just want to show you that. And a lot of times we have buyers that are just, they're on the fence. They see that homes might not be flying off the market within a day. They see that there might not be 20 offers on the property. But what you need to realize is that now, literally right now, this fall, winter time is one of the best times to buy a home. Why? Because you can lock into historical low interest rates right now. Right now, you can see here that going into Q4, we're floating around about 3.2 to 3.4% interest rate on average. And what you want to see here is people are like, oh, the interest rates are going up. Yes, they are, and they are going to climb going into 2022. So not only are prices still going up gradually from home price standpoint, interest rates are slowly going up gradually. So yes, home prices are going up, interest rates are going up, so homes are going to get a little bit more expensive next spring. That's just going to be natural. But again, I don't want to terrify people out there, because that's what the media outlets will do. They like to terrify, not clarify. So I'm here to clarify everything. You can see here that 3.7% interest rate in Q3. That's the prediction going in. And this has been a prediction for a while, but historically, that's what all this is. Historically, we are still at record lows compared to historical data that's out there from 2017, 18. You can see here over like 5% interest. You go back to 2006, 2007 when interest rates were 6, 7%. Heck, you go back to the 80s and 90s when they were in 14 double digits actually. So you can see here historically, yes, these are very low. So getting a home now is still an incredible investment, not only because we know that prices are still going to start to continue to climb, but your interest rates are going to continue to climb. So you can still get very affordable homes right now. It might not feel that way, and the news outlets might be terrifying you, but it's still an incredible time because the data doesn't lie. You can see that all right here. So right now we forecast mortgage rates are on average 3.3% in 2022, again, which is slightly higher than 2020, but historical remains very low. This is coming right from the chief economist over at Fannie Mae, one of the largest lenders out there. Home price forecast for 2022. Again, I keep showing this every single month, but I want to be completely transparent with you guys that this is a continuation, average increase about 5.1%. So yes, you buy now, your interest rate's lower, you lock in at a lower monthly payment. We keep explaining that. And then guess what? Next year, you're going to have equity in your home. The year after that, you're going to have equity in your home. So we continue to see prices continue to rise. It's not your 12 or 13% climb that like we saw from this time last year. There was a huge skyrocket of pricing. So it's going to go back to normal 4 or 5% increases here, which is going to be incredible for you, your family, and everything that you have going on for you. So this is an interesting article and survey that we saw out there of what American homeowners think of what the state of homeownership is right now. And it's funny that we've seen not only from this data and this survey, but we've seen it personally of the 2,500 homes that we're going to sell this year. We've seen people really double down on what they think their home is. They feel more secure at their own house and owning a home that in the history of home ownership right now. So after the pandemic, people really latched onto their home and what that looks like right now. And you can see here, pre-pandemic, about 58%, now 70%. People are putting in home offices. They're staying at their house a little bit more. Because of all of the shutdowns and everything that happened months and months ago, you can see here that people have really become attached to their home, and it's a huge emotional decisions now. It's not just about the numbers. It's not just about the financial decision. It's truly about a lifestyle decision. But one thing I wanted to bring up is our immediate buyout program. And the reason I want to bring up this program is because you might have that situation where you absolutely love your home. You absolutely cannot find that next home. Or maybe you realize that, hey, you have a good amount of equity in your home, because you do, but you might be struggling financially for something. You might not want to actually show your home and do some repairs to it, whatever that situation may be. I wanted to bring this up to you because right now, our immediate buyout offer during the holiday season, we give an extra $5,000 for any of our cash offers above and beyond what we're going to pay you. So the reason I bring this up is because you might be in a situation where you might be struggling to pay your mortgage. You might be in a situation where you don't want to fix that bathroom, or you might not want to fix paint, or maybe your home is a little bit cluttered and you don't want to do these things prior to moving, yet you need a solution to sell your home. So this is where the immediate buyout comes into play. So I'm not going to go over all the different steps, but you can see them here of that: no showings, no commission, no repairs. We'll come out, give you an evaluation on your home, give you everything you need there. But we want to be able to provide you an immediate cash offer for anything that you might be struggling with this holiday season. So number one question we get all the time is, what will we pay? And here's our answer. On average, we're going to pay you about 10%, or it's within 10% of what you would typically get on the open market. So if you just think, hey, Jonathan, come out here, evaluate my home. So I'm going to give you an evaluation, say $200,000. And you look at that and you say, all right, hey, this is what your home could sell for in the open market. But do you want to deal with the stress of listing your home? Do you want to get the stress of prepping it for sale, of the showings? Maybe you have a bunch of stuff you have to move, dogs, family members, whatever it may be. You don't want to deal with all of the showings that typically happen with that. We eliminate that. And you can see here that typically we'll pay within 10% of what you would get on the open market without going through all the stress of everything. So just making an option out there. We'll come out, we'll give you what your price home will go for on the open market, what you get for your immediate buyout offer. Just go to dlprealty.com. But this is the other one I want to show you, is that extra $5,000. Go to dlprealty.com/holiday. Take advantage of this right now. It's a free consultation. You can go see what your house is worth. Get an extra $5,000 if we purchase your home, or you want us to buy your home. It's a great thing to take advantage of. We're going to be doing this for the first 25 homes and/or till January 15th. We are looking to help out many families this holiday season for this. So again, Take all this information, get an update on your market, get an update of a cash offer on your home today, and then really enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday. And I'll catch you guys in the month of December. Enjoy.